A very long English story, Chapter 1, The Keeper of the Timeless Secret, the Watch Shop and the End of Waiting. The air felt almost suspended in time outside the little watch shop. It was a rainy night in the village, as was often the case, and a soft glow of orange filtered through the shop's dusty windows, marking the evening sky, saying goodbye to the day. The shop itself was nestled in a quiet corner of the village, a quaint facade of weathered bricks and a faded sign swaying gently above the door. It was well known that this watch shop, which whispered tales from different eras, stood only 2 doors down and to the left of the famous bookshop of Sleep. Inside this peculiar sanctuary resided a man dedicated to time itself. He had lived so long that he had forgotten precisely how old he was, and yet, he had neither married nor had children. There was a profound reason for this solitary life. The man was the keeper of one of the universe's great secrets. Tonight, however, the secrecy was about to end. He looked up, his bright eyes fixed on you, filled with genuine curiosity and a kind invitation in his gaze, a beckoning into his timeless world. As he gestured for you to come closer, the realization dawned: you were not merely a visitor to this cluttered domain of tools and timepieces, you were about to become a vital part of its ancient story. "You are safe here," the old man said, his voice measured and solemn, carrying the weight of centuries. "I'm going to show you a part of existence you probably never thought possible. You, my friend, are the next timekeeper. And so, I must reveal to you the secret that I have kept for many centuries. Time travel is possible, and tonight I will show you how to do it." His words hung heavy in the air, weighted with the promise of a long untold secret. His eyes, bright with a mix of excitement and solemnity, beckoned you closer to his workbench. There, amidst a satisfying clutter of precision tools and incomplete timepieces, sat a clock unlike any other. It was not particularly large or decorated with ornate carvings, yet it held an undeniable aura of mystery and power that drew you in completely. This adventure of a lifetime, woven irrevocably into the very fabric of time itself, now awaited the timekeeper. The first journey through time. "Shall we go on a little journey?" the old man asked, a smile spreading across his face. "Let me take you to meet an old friend of mine." The anticipation building in the quiet shop was palpable as he prepared the timepiece for your first ever journey through time. With a gentle, yet surprisingly firm hand, he began to wind the clock, the gears inside clicking softly and meticulously. The world around you began to change instantly. The air in the small room started to shimmer, and the solid walls of the watch shop blurred into indistinct shapes and flowing colors. In a moment that felt both instantaneous and eternal, a sensation unlike anything you had ever experienced, you were transported. The journey ended, and as you regained your bearings, the sights, sounds, and smells of a historic city enveloped you. You were no longer standing in the quiet village. You found yourself on the bustling streets of Rene's Florence in the beautiful country of Italy. You had moved back in time some 500 years. The air was vibrant, filled with the loud chatter of townsfolk and the distant, rhythmic clinking of artisan tools. You understood that this colossal new responsibility was not one you had to face alone. The old man promised to provide guidance and unwavering support, reminding you that he had cultivated many friends throughout history, remarkable individuals, such as Da Vinci, each one possessing their own distinct stories and wisdom to share. Your singular task, as the new keeper of time, would be to bring that collective wisdom back to our present time. The future, the old man explained, was an open book, its pages yet to be written, and you were now a vital part of that unfolding story. With these words, the old man bid you good night, leaving you to the comfort and profound peace of a small, quiet room in the little village, as the rain continued to fall softly outside. Drifting off to sleep, you felt content in the knowledge that